Hey YouTube, Taxi Guy here again, and I'm gonna make a response to this guy named the MOSTER 237. He hasn't been mentioning in my comments much, but he's been begging me to make a response to the video of the Cincinnati Bengals, saying I'm being too hard on him, whatever. Look, dude, you finally got my attention. You saying that Marvin Lewis needs a break. Okay. And Mike Brown needs a break. But you know what, dude? Honestly, we're 2-3. This is a team that could easily be 5-0 right now. With the talent they have. It's poor coaching, man. It's poor coaching, is what it is. Marvin Lewis is pure fucking garbage. I'm sorry. This guy, okay, I'll give him credit. Like I said in my other videos, I'll give him credit. You know, when he first came to the Cincinnati Bengals, it was a dysfunctional organization. It really was. You know, and he got the team to the playoffs in his first 3 years. I'll give him that. And you know what? Anybody can make a legitimate argument if Carson Palmer would have gotten hurt in the 2005 season, they probably would have been a Super Bowl contender. And they easily could have been a Super Bowl contender a couple of years ago. I'll give Marvin Lewis some breaks. You know, he's had some situations that have kept him from winning it all. You know, like Andy Dalton getting hurt when he was in his prime, you know, a couple of years ago. Because he looked good. I mean, he looked really good. He looked good in primetime games. He looked everything, showing you signs that they might be really good. So I'll give him that. But the fact of the matter is, I look at teams like this. The Jets with Josh McCown have a better record than we do. Which, by the way, I like Josh McCown to begin with. They're 3-2, okay? You got Carson Wentz, who's got the Eagles at 5-1. Easily could, well, they're going to be a playoff team no matter what. But, in my opinion. And you got the, all these teams making adjustments. You know, like the Denver Broncos. Everybody said the Denver Broncos are going to be screwed without Peyton Manning. Look what they're doing right now. You know, the Oakland Raiders, they're having their struggles this year, but look at what Derek Carr did. So, you're going to give this man a 15-year pass. He's in his 15th year, and he hasn't won one playoff game. I'm sorry, but that's inexcusable. It's inexcusable. I'm sorry. That's just the way I feel. And the fact that you're willing to give Marvin Lewis a pass, you are one of the citizens of Cincinnati that accepts mediocrity. And with all due respect, I can't blame you. I mean, with all the quarterbacks we've had, like Gus Frerotte, Akili Smith, John Kitna, all these other quarterbacks that I've seen in my time. Dude, you can't give this guy a free pass. You just can't. His time is done. It's simple as that. You know, how can you give a guy that's been in the league 15 years and hasn't won one playoff game? Name one coach that hasn't done that. You can't. It's just as simple as that. You can't accept somebody who's been in the league 15 years and hasn't gotten their team one playoff victory. I'm sorry. You know, it's pathetic. I mean, Andy Dalton looks like, I mean, he's looking good recently, but we're 2-3. We could easily be 5-0, like I said. Andy Dalton is in his sixth year, and dude, his first game he threw 4 interceptions against the Baltimore Ravens, who are a fucking terrible team. I mean, they're looking good recently, don't get me wrong, but dude, they've had 2 free passes. They played the Browns and the Bengals first 2 weeks. They got smoked by the Jacksonville Jaguars. Oh, that's another team, by the way. The Jacksonville Jaguars, look what they're doing with Blake Bortles at quarterback. And you mean to tell me that Marvin Lewis can't do this with fucking all the talent he's got? No. It's time to start A.J. McCarron. And you know what? If A.J. McCarron comes in and he sucks, I agree. We need a new quarterback. But what do we got to lose? You know, it's just pathetic. I mean, our defense flat out sucks. I mean, yeah, we beat the Buffalo Bills, but the Buffalo Bills are kind of they're a good team, but you know what? They got a few years to be as good as everybody thinks they are. And I think the Buffalo Bills are a really good team. Don't get me wrong. I certainly like I said in the previous videos, I think they are a major contender against the Patriots. I really do. The Miami Dolphins with fucking Jay Cutler as quarterback. Look how good as they're doing. So, dude, if you're going to come on here and come on my channel and say that the Bengals deserve way better and they deserve that Marvin Lewis needs to be the coach, dude, I'm sorry. You're wrong. So, that's all I got a response to you. I'll get my NFL picks up soon, but dude, Monster, I'm telling you, you've been begging and begging and begging for me to make a response to you. That's just the way it is. Marvin Lewis is a garbage coach. He's been in the league for 15 years. And he hasn't gotten his team one playoff victory. I mean, I'm sorry. There's two things that don't lie in this world, your eyes and the numbers. Numbers don't lie. He's horrible. So, I'll get you my NFL picks soon. But that's what I want to tell you guys. And to the Monster. You finally got a reaction out of me. So, you're going to support this guy? Really? After 15 years and can't win one playoff game? Whatever. But I'll get you guys NFL picks soon.